we can now officially project that Donald Trump will become the 47th president of the United States. He will be going back to the White House.
I will fight for you, for your family, and your future with every breath in my body.
We're never going to stop fighting for you, for your dreams, for the future of your children. We're going to lead the greatest comeback in American history under Donald Trump's leadership.
God spared my life for a reason, to restore America to greatness. Together we can truly make America great again.
I said, young man. Yo, Donald Trump. Happy Sunday, guys. Donald Trump went to UFC again, okay, with his best bro, Dana White. Been friends for years, okay. This was a serious pop-off. Return to the Nazi rally location of Madison Square Garden. Okay, this according to the radical left that was calling Trump Hitler and referring to this as a Nazi rally when he went to Madison Square Garden, even though the likes of Bill Clinton and many others have held rallies in Madison Square Garden as well, and they didn't call it Nazi rallies. But I digress. This was a quite joyous event. Take a look at Donald Trump walk in and see his reaction to Joe Rogan, the guy who endorsed Trump at the very last minute, literally, what was it, the day before the election?
45, soon to be 47, President-elect Donald Trump.
It's always loud when he comes here, but yes. Now that he's won, now that he's the president again, yes. Oh my God.
After regaining the presidency earlier this month in emphatic fashion and doing so with some sort of victory lap, Kamala Harris. Made their way to UFC 309. What a moment here inside Madison Square Garden.
I got a feeling I know what Donald Trump says. It's probably something along the lines of thank you, Joe. And we ain't talking about Biden. Okay, so thank you, Joe Rogan, because this was the perfect timing for the endorsement. And you never know what could have really tipped the scales. It did end up being somewhat of a landslide sweep, but you never really know if that perhaps wouldn't have happened if he couldn't have got that Rogan endorsement. So that's definitely appreciated. And I would have gave him a big hug too if I was Trump. So you also had the victor here, Jon Jones, who wanted to show his appreciation for Donald Trump. And he has a special message for Trump and everyone on this wondrous Sunday.
While everybody's cheering and so happy, I want to acknowledge Jesus Christ. I tell you what, man, I cannot take credit for gifts like this, man. I really owe it all to him. And I know that there's millions of people around the world watching right now. And I just want to let you guys know that Jesus loves you so much. I also want to say a big, big thank you to President Donald Trump for being here tonight. Oh, yeah! Trump, check it out. USA! USA! Let's go! I'm proud to be a great American champion. I'm proud to be a Christian American champion.
Say it again, John. Proud to be a Christian, okay? Proud to be an American, proud to have Donald Trump as our president to go ahead and save this country. Jesus is going to save our spirit. Trump is going to save this country. Okay, so really fun event here. So you even had the likes of Aiden Ross, and you had another fella here who was talking about justice for Peanut.
My name is Aiden Ross, UFC 309 here at MSG. It's gonna be a great night. The boss is pulling up as well. I got Jon Jones, knockout. I'm gonna say round 3. Let's get it.
It feels amazing. New York, I got one thing to say first. We need justice for Peanut, right? Like, you know, and it's not just a squirrel. It's all the kids that went hungry that night. And all the other things that the money and resources could have been put to. Hopefully that Doge cleans things up down at the state level.
I like how you use your post-victory speech for a political rally.
It seems like all around these guys just love Trump, and we're hella proud at everything he's been able to accomplish. Now, he worked really hard for it, literally took a bullet for this, nearly died, and still got up out there, something that a lot of lesser men and women would not be able to do. A lot of people be afraid, like, well, man, I could get killed over this. Maybe it's not worth it. But he went after it anyway because he wants to save America. I'm proud of this man. He deserves all the praise that he's getting, and I look forward to these next 4 years. Happy Sunday, you all. Hope everybody has had an awesome weekend so far and continues to have one today. I'm sure we got a long road ahead, but one thing's for sure, the future definitely looks bright. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. I appreciate y'all watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
They just try to whack my boy Trump. I'm glad that man's okay. Long live Trump. Let's go, baby. Trump 2024.